It seems so brazen, the way this firefighter takes a photo of himself. It looks like he's at work. He's even in uniform. And he's not the only one. We spoke to the woman who was sent these images.
I try and avoid people that have sent me pictures like that now, and I try and act as normal as possible, but it's always at the back of my mind. A lot of sexual favours asked for. A female colleague was pinned in the corner by more than one firefighter and demanded sexual favours. Another was sexually assaulted by a colleague as he walked past. Then he took photos of her changing.
Has anything like that ever happened to you?
Yes, I haven't discussed it before, but there was a time after an evening out that I did get pressured into sleeping with a colleague when I didn't want to. If I was sober, I would never have consented to it. After that, my mental health was really bad. I regretted it so much that I let myself get that drunk. I didn't expect to get upset. Last year, I actually made an attempt to take my own life because of how he made me feel.
It is these types of stories that His Majesty's Inspectorate warns about. Bullying, harassment, discrimination. Bad behaviour often dismissed as banter, and victims too scared to come forward.
The report is damning, not just for fire services here in London, but in every part of England. And some of the examples are really disturbing. A senior officer referring to a black colleague using a racial slur, and on another occasion, two male firefighters joked with a female colleague that they were going to rape her, before the three of them play-acted that rape out.
Inspectors say that is just the beginning.
I can't guarantee this is not the tip of the iceberg. I can't guarantee there's not predators or racists, homophobes, sexists within the fire and rescue service. But what I can guarantee, that if our recommendations are implemented, things will improve.
Those recommendations include new misconduct standards to be introduced. There are also calls for a national barred list and background checks on every firefighter and staff. Anyone found unfit could lose their job. The Home Office described the report's findings as deeply concerning. A spokesperson said, "We have been clear in our recent proposals that fire reform is urgently needed. We want to see fire and rescue services where everyone is welcome, treated with respect and able to thrive."
It needs to change all over. The guys that don't report things when they see it are the ones that aren't helping everyone else, because cases just get dropped on a balance of probabilities.
This fearless profession, she says, has been left too scared to speak. Sadia Chowdhury, Sky News.
Now, if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in Sadia's report, you can contact the Samaritans on 116 123, or you can text SHOUT to 85258.